7B children, good morning. Lines and angles. In the previous class also I have discussed about the linear pair of angles, adjacent angles and vertically opposite angles. Today we have to study about the complementary angles and supplementary angles. If the sum of the two angles is 190 degree, then each angle is called complementary angle of the other. For example, you see here 30 degree and 60 degree. If you add here 30 plus 60, 90, so 30 degree is the complementary angle of 60 degree and 60 degree is the complementary angle of 30 degree. Now you see here 35 plus 65, 90, so both are complementary angle of 35 and 65. This is sum is 100, so these are not supplementary angle. The sum of two angles is 180 degree, then each angle is supplementary angle. For example, 60 degree plus 120 degree is 180 degree, so both are supplementary angle of each other. That is, supplement of 60 is 120 and supplement of 120 is 60. Supplement of 50 is 130 and supplement of 130 is 50 degree. Now you see here these two angles, 68 plus 112. If you add this, you get 180. So these are supplementary angles. Now supplementary of 100 degree is 180 minus 100, that is 80 degree. Supplementary of angle of 80 degree, 180 minus 80 is equal to 100 degree. So now you have studied about the supplementary angle and complementary angle. So adjacent angles, if two angles are such that their vertices are same, vertex, one angle has one vertex and two arms. Now if two angles have the same vertex and one common arm, then the two angles are called adjacent angles. 1 and 2 are called adjacent angle. You see here 1 plus 2, both are adjacent angle and their sum is 180 degree, because this lower line is straight line, so it forms, both angles forms straight angle. So 1 plus 2 is 180, it is called linear pair. Now you can see here linear pair, 1 and 2 is linear pair. Here a 1 and 2 angle, the sum is not 180, so it is not linear pair. You see pen stand, you see this is horizontal, it is a straight line, and this is another line or ray, you can say. So both angles are linear for adjacent angles and they form linear pair because their sum is 180 degree. Vertically opposite angles, when two lines intersect, you are see in looking here, two pencils cross each other, so there are four angles formed, and 1 and 3 are called vertically opposite angle. Similarly, 2 and 4 are called vertically opposite angle, and these angles are equal. 1 is equal to 3 and 2 is equal to 4. This is called vertically opposite angle when two lines intersect each other. So 4 angles are formed. Now opposite angles 1 and 3, 2 and 4 are called vertically opposite angles and their measures are equal. Here you see 1 and 3, 2 and 4 are of equal measures. Now 5.1 I told is the previous section class that you have to do. Now here you see supplement of here it is complement of 20 degree is 90 minus 20 70 degree, and complement of 63 is 90 minus 63 is 27 degree. So now in question number 2, find the supplement of each of the following. So you have to subtract 105 from 180 degree, you get 75 degree. Similarly, when you subtract 87 degree from 180, you get 93 degree. So these are the supplement angles. Now question number 3, you have to say that which pair of angles are supplementary and which are complementary. If the sum is 180, then it is supplementary angle, and if the sum is 90, it is complementary angle. So you can do all the questions of exercise 5.1. Now we have to learn about parallel lines. So parallel lines are those lines which do not cross each other. These are not parallel lines because they are diverging or converging lines, or you say intersecting lines. The lines are parallel when the distance between them is everywhere same. You see here, these are parallel lines, and this line, oblique line, is called transversal. L and M are parallel lines, and another line 1 T is called transversal. We can represent a line by small letters L and M, or A, B, or P, or Q, or any letter. So L is parallel to M and T is a transversal. So in that case, 1 and 2 are called corresponding angles. 5 and 6 are also called corresponding angles. Here you see 3 and 4 are corresponding angles, and 7 and 8 are corresponding angles. So when the lines are parallel, these corresponding angles are equal. If they are not parallel, lines are not parallel, they are not equal. Now you see here another pair of lines here. X and 60 degree are alternate interior angles, and they are of equal measure, so X is equal to 60 degree. Similarly, 55 degree and Y, they are alternate interior angles because lines A and B are parallel and C is a transversal. So 55, Y is equal to 55. Both angles are equal. Y is equal to 55. Here 1 and 2 are not equal because the lines are not parallel. So you can do now exercise 5.2. Here you see line A is parallel to B. So 8 angles are formed. Now you see here A is parallel to B, then 1 is equal to 5. 1 angle 1 is equal to 5. You have to write the region that corresponding angles are equal. Similarly, angle 4 is equal to 6. 4 is equal to 6 because they are alternate interior angles and they are equal. Similarly, 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5, they are the angles on the same side of the transversal, interior angles on the same side of transversal, and their sum is 180 degree. These angles 4 and 5 are called co-interior angles. So you have to write the region, the third, that co-interior angles are supplementary. So likewise you have to do exercise 5.2 in your homework notebook.